Hello and welcome! In today's video, I'll be showing you the design and 3D printing of a 71 GM cowl drain. As with all 3D prints, this starts with the CAD design outputted in a format usable by the printer. I used a TPU plastic that has a great deal of flexibility. The design took just over 30 hours to print and did require an enormous amount of support material. It will be necessary to remove all this support material for the piece to be installed on the vehicle and perform the job of draining all water captured in the cowl. 30 hours later, as you can see, there's a lot of support material that has to be printed. That way the roof of the piece, it has something to print on top of. So to break this out, it's kind of a cumbersome process. I usually start by using the fingers, just kind of separating the material as well as I can. Once you get it started, and by started I mean like one strand done, it'll unravel kind of easy. Obviously this piece would be much easier to use if you had like something to make a mold of it, because I mean to 3D print this, it's not really practical. You know, taking 30 hours to print it, it's not, anything can go wrong in that span of 30 hours. And obviously you're not glued to the printer watching it. So thankfully I got a good printer. And I haven't had any trouble with it so far, knock on wood. Alright, so that's pretty much debulked for the base of it. Now I gotta try to get in here and start separating this. This TPU, I think it's called TPU 95 plastic, it is very, very flexible, and I really like working with it a lot. I don't think you can get really fine prints. I mean, obviously this is pretty good as far as the detail, but I don't think if you were printing some type of model that it would necessarily give you a lot of detail. Once I get a section free, it'll start coming out a little better. The other side didn't give me as much trouble for some reason. Yeah, if this section here isn't loose, then it would be virtually impossible to try to pull that out. It's getting loose, I'll tell you that. Very durable. I don't know how it's going to hold up over time, but I guess the original rubber ones didn't hold up very well over time, did they? Especially the car that I'm working on now is from Arizona, so basically all the rubber on it was completely dry rotted. Some of the pieces I'm still trying to search for. Almost through. So here you have the right and left side. I believe that this would be for the driver's side, left-hand side, and this is for the passenger side. So you see that they're the exact mirror images of each. So installation on the cowl was pretty straightforward. A template must be created to mount on your vehicle. I elected not to drill holes in the piece because on each car they may be in different locations. You just have to make sure the angled part of the design matches up with the lip on the cowl. Please give us a like and subscribe to the channel for notifications on this project's progress and other how-to videos. Thanks!